So my name is Erin, and I am the Student Recruitment Officer at the UBC Engineering Vancouver campus. And I'd like to acknowledge that the land that UBC has built its Vancouver campus on, which we work, learn, connect, and innovate, is the unceded ancestral and traditional territory of the Musqueam people. And the Okanagan campus, which is also here today, is located on the unceded territory of the Sioux peoples. So thank you for joining us today. We are so glad to have you joining us. I know it's evening for many of you. I saw some people saying good morning. So no matter what time it is where you are, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome and congratulations to those of you that have already received an offer of admission. For those of you still waiting on a decision, thank you so much for your patience. We're so excited to welcome you to the UBC engineering community this evening. We know you have a lot of questions. I got hundreds of questions in the registration form, but we are going to work on hopefully answering all of those questions today. All right, so this is a big decision for all of you. I've worked with many students in your position right now, and so I know that you're trying to figure out if you've made the right decision. And I hope that I can tell you more about UBC in terms of values, setting you up for success, and all of the opportunities that you can take advantage of, which will hopefully help you make a decision if you're still at that point in time. So why engineering? Well, the world is shifting and changing in terms of what we need to do to solve climate change, create solutions for people, cities, and entire countries. We know if we don't change, there will be huge issues in society and for the planet. Engineering is a field where you can do the work to improve how people live and how things simply function. Engineers are problem solvers that make things more efficient, more sustainable, easier to communicate, improve lives through assistive devices and technology, AI, self-driving cars, and so much more. There are so many issues we're confronted with, and the best thing you can do is have a career that will solve these issues and contribute to collective problem solving, whether you're interested in research, applying your knowledge to impact change, or if you're interested in science, math. Engineering also has that breadth and can help you find a field in engineering that focuses on your interest areas. I also want to mention that our admission process is gender blind. So if you are admitted, you are being admitted based on your merit. UBC Engineering is working to reach gender parity in engineering, but the only way that we do so is through our recruitment and outreach efforts to expose more girls and gender nonconforming students to the field of engineering through Gearing Up, our Engineering Stories videos, Instagram and TikToks, and through recruitment events. Increasing underrepresented populations in engineering will make our teams more diverse, and more diverse teams mean our students are better able to solve problems for the entire population, not just a fraction of it. Our students, alumni, and professors are showing the impact that they can make on the world by providing solutions like clean drinking water to Indigenous populations in Canada, to reducing food insecurity and making an impact on pollution and air quality, preventing and treating concussions, creating new medical devices, and so much more. So if you want to make a difference in our world, then you found the right degree to pursue, and that's engineering. UBC Engineering is one program across 2 campuses. You may have applied to or been admitted to the Okanagan campus in Kelowna or the Vancouver campus, but regardless of which campus you attend, you will start in the foundational first year to learn about the courses that are the foundation of your degree, which is chemistry, physics, math, and English. At the Okanagan campus, you'll choose the program that you're most interested in continuing into for your second year. There are no caps on the programs at the Okanagan campus. At the Vancouver campus, there are 14 programs to choose from, but there is a competitive second-year placement process that if you're in the second-year session today, we'll talk to you a little bit more about. Otherwise, you'll find out lots more about this in your first-year courses. Now, no matter which campus you attend, there is so much to look forward to. So UBC Engineering is a very welcoming community through our orientations, and through our different clubs that can support you and help you make connections. We also have lots of ways to get involved. UBC Engineering has over 30 design teams, the most out of any school in Canada, and it's one of the best ways to get hands-on experience, improve your problem-solving skills, and meet other students from other programs or even other faculties. So we have lots of design team sessions starting right away, and you can check those out if you want to learn more. We also have a lot of ways to get involved in research. A lot of students will start to get involved in research kind of after their first year and as they progress. So there's opportunities for paid research experience. You can also explore your own areas of interest and present at our conferences like the Multidisciplinary Undergraduate Research Conference that happens in the spring every year. There's lots of ways to customize your degrees as well. So you can add a minor if you're interested. That'll be a secondary area of study. That is not a requirement. That's simply an option. We also have a fantastic co-op program. So if you want to gain paid work experience to give you a competitive advantage when you graduate, that's an option at either campus. There's lots of jobs in Canada, but there are also jobs located around the world in the US, Germany, Japan, Australia, and more. Some of the top companies that employ our students include Tesla, Microsoft, Amazon, Schneider Electric, and Cardium. Our student panel starting right away will also have some students to talk about their co-op experience as well. So I realize that I am running out of time. We are just going to get into the sessions right away. Before I move on to that, I do want to mention that you also get hands-on design experience right from the start. So we have a lot of amazing team-based project courses that you'll do right from first year all the way to the time you graduate. And that brings it to kind of everything I want to say to welcome you so that you have some ideas of questions to ask us, questions to ask design teams, what's happening today. So we are going to jump straight into our first sessions. The design team sessions should be open now. The next steps for applicants to year one will be starting right away as soon as I can get there. And the next steps for applicants to year two will be starting as well. So if you are not going into one of those first sessions, then I definitely encourage you to stay here, check out the student experience panel that will be starting up right away, or the design team sessions that are starting as well in the sessions area. All right, thank you so much. I will be around for the evening and hope to see some of you in my sessions coming up.